The mission of Love in the Name of Christ is to mobilize the local Christian churches to transform lives and communities through relationships in the name of Christ. We're a partnership of over 38 Christian churches throughout Sheboygan County, working together as one body to better help our neighbors in need. The Clearinghouse is one of our ministry modes in which our neighbors call in. This is an opportunity for our volunteers to strategically listen and find ways for us to show love and compassion.
I believe that Love Inc. is important because it's all about transformation. And one of the core values of Love Inc. is that the transformation goes both ways. It's not just the people who come to us with a need, it's also the volunteers who minister in a variety of ways. One thing that's changed for me is that Sheboygan looks and feels a lot different now that I have some understanding of what a lot of people in our community are going through. I believe that a volunteer is changed by participating in Love Inc. And you learn every day and you grow every day. It excites me to be part of this.
I think through the Clearinghouse process and through other resources that Love Inc. offers, it provides a way for churches to know that they can be effective in serving, in sharing God's love, in meeting needs, and in doing so in a way that brings churches and brings Christians together.
Since the beginning of our time here in Sheboygan County in 2015, we have walked alongside the churches in developing 11 new ministries. Furniture ministry is one of them.
We do this every first and third Saturday of each month. My husband Paul and I come to the warehouse and we identify the furniture that would possibly be useful to those neighbors.
We tend to have a pretty high turnover of certain furniture items, and beds being by far number one. We meet with many neighbors in need that they're sleeping on the couch or sleeping on the floor.
Prior to the furniture being dropped off, I had to sleep on an air mattress that wouldn't even fit my whole body, sitting on a floor. What the Love Inc. furniture team has done today is give me comfort, peace of mind, and honestly increase my faith in people around us and their capability to help.
It isn't just delivering the furniture, but it's also talking with them. It's not an organization that is just dropping it off and leaving. They want to help these people get from where they are to where they need to be. They want to help them have a better life.
We have the unique opportunity to be able to walk with our neighbors longer term. And so that is where Love Inc. can equip the churches and volunteers to help with becoming a mentor, being a coach, facilitate a class where there's skills and our neighbors can acquire skills, incentives, relationship that can move them to long-term lasting change.
My primary role with Love Inc. is I'm on the steering committee for the Transformational Ministry program that happens right here in our church every Thursday night. I'd been working in a deacon capacity at our church, and we were struggling with just discerning whether we were really helping people or we weren't. They would come and they would ask for different things that they needed, and we were happy to help out, but then they would come again and then again, and we often felt that maybe we were hurting more than we were helping. And so this program just excited me from the beginning, just to see that it didn't have to be that way. We could still help, but we could help in a more intentional way that would actually be more life-changing for these people.
It rocked my world. It made me look at life in a way I wasn't used to looking at it. It presented the pillars of my life in a way that I could understand, grasp, and make sense of, and see which ones needed some repair.
Affirming potential has inspired me and given me hope.
I think so often we have programs that are either government built or built from grassroots efforts that are really short term and they're quick fixes. And when we talk about people making a difference in their lives and really growing, it's programs like this that are going to make a difference, and they're going to prepare them so that when the program's over, they're not reliant on people, they're not reliant on some type of system that's going to keep helping them out. They're going to be reliant on their relationship with the Lord that's going to be the drive for them to continue succeeding in life.
I needed hope restored,
And I can say right now, I feel I have it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to thriving instead of surviving.
I do believe Love Inc. offers a hand up to those people who are in need and not just a hand out. And I think the end goal of Love Inc. is for community transformation, which is better than just meeting an individual need in the moment. We really, as churches and as a community and as a county, we want to be transformed more and more into Christ's image and to His vision of the kingdom here on earth.
We're so grateful for the volunteers that have come together to put their faith in action, as we know God has provided all of us with our talents and abilities that He has given us. And we invite you to join in of mobilizing the churches as one body here in Sheboygan County, and how that can positively impact our community for both our families now and generations to come.